Beyond Thanksgiving is the end of the year party of TW Multimedia, aimed at investing in people, especially the youth, and daring to become better personalities in the society. The event, featuring the award-winning speaker Mrs. Patricia Ikiriko, founder of Young and Influential Network, knows no destiny discovery bounds as it trains mind to explore the best of the beings that lies within.
As a V, visualize the end of the result of what you want in your mind. When you do that, you will stay hungry and stay what? Foolish. You will stay hungry because you want to know more about it. You want to improve on whatever you're doing. No matter the naysayer, you don't mind them because you're looking forward to getting something better out of what you're doing. And you prove everybody wrong, okay? Imagine the future, see the big picture of it. When I was in England, in my bedroom, I had a photograph, not one. I had my PhD graduation photograph in the middle. I had 4 other photographs. One, I said I'm going to be an award winner. One, I said I'm going to be the best student, graduating student in my school. One, I said I'm going to write a book that the whole world will know of. Then I was nothing. I was still struggling, even looking for the admission to do my PhD. But I have to put these pictures where I am going to. Because whatever you put before yourself, before you, is what you're going to become. Imagine the future you want to see, and you're going to get there. And what happened before I finished my PhD, I was an award winner in England. And my book, The Village Woman's Book, was now used in United Kingdom. London. Set your mind to start a vision board. What is the vision board? This is what I want to do. My picture I put in my bedroom, I come every day to see those pictures and I prophesy on them. Whenever I'm praying, I say, Father, thank you for making me an award winner. Father, thank you for making me to be this. I had that in mind. I focused my mind, I made that vision board. This is what I want to do. If you're working on any idea, just put that everything together. You know, in the course of this, I will show you how you can make a vision board. Bringing the pictures of everything you want to do together and putting yourself in the middle on how you want to look on that final day. Initiate action on your idea. Don't just say because I have this idea, I have to sit down. You saw what Steve Jobs, why I'm showing you this is to show you that these are people that started from nowhere, but they became something because they set their mind and initiated action. You saw what he said. He said when he dropped out of school because he was feeling sorry for his parents, they could afford it. But he wanted something bigger for himself. And that was why he said when he dropped out of not graduating, he was not able to drop into the classes of the courses he wants to do for his future. Don't be disorganized. Write down everything. That is why this daughter is given to you. Every day, whatever you want to do, make your plan on that. Say, this is what I want to do in 2019. I'm going to learn how to make hair. My little daughter, she went to learn how to make hair in the salon. She went to catering school and she went to do makeup. Today she can open a big company and teach these things to people. My son plays keyboard and he's a very good drummer. He's very athletic. And he's teaching his country young people under 18, under 13 how to play rugby. These are skills that nobody can take away from you. Initiate something and organize yourself in doing all these things. You can do more things. You can multitask yourself. Go here, if you live overseas, you will see people work in the morning, they go to another work in the evening. You can do something like that. Tell yourself you want to become something. Whatever you do today, tomorrow you add something else to it.
This great exposition faced interactive sections leading to emotional recall of opportunities wasted and ways of retracking better days.
You develop yourself by becoming self-confident. You hear that? That your friend tells him whatever he knows to do, you should start doing it. That is self-confidence. Do it. Whatever you do today, you're adding something else to it tomorrow. You're adding another thing. The knowledge is growing. If you're writing a book, that is how you form the pages, page 1, page 2, page 3. Whatever page you write today, tomorrow you will not remain on the same page. You're writing another page and the story goes on. It's the same thing when you're developing any idea or doing something to move your life forward. Everything you are using today that you have, people did not start, they did not jump at the final conclusion. They started from somewhere. People despised them, but they were confident in what they were doing. We heard what Job said. He was despised, even what he had, the very company he opened, it was taken away from him. But he never stopped. Develop passion. Let it be something you love. You wake up in the morning, you're loving it. It's difficult, you're loving it because you want to improve on it, you're doing something on it. You don't think the thing is too big that you cannot start from somewhere in doing something little by little. You're going to finish that big thing that looks like a molehill. You get that by making a plan. Tomorrow by 1 o'clock this is what I'm going to do. By 2 o'clock this is what I'm going to do. In the evening this is what that is what you call planning and taking action. Your attitude, don't feel too big. Anywhere you are, serve diligently, because when you're serving, that is the attitude. Whatever that is given to you at any point in time, do it like it's your last. Because as you're doing it, you don't even know who will see you there that will pick you from there. When you're given a little task, do it with all your heart, because from there, the person that is passing by may see you and promote you from there. That is the attitude. Don't be sluggish. Oh, because this person is not doing it like this, I'm not paid for this, you're not going to do it. Practice the right way of doing that thing consciously to change your life and change your situation. Take control. Take control of everything you're doing. Invest your vision on your goals. Invest in your vision. Buy books. Go for training. Serve people because you want to learn. Sometimes you don't have money to learn a particular skill. Go there and serve them. Tell them I will serve you for 6 months. I'll wash all the plates, clean your house, do everything. Why are you doing that? Because you want to learn from the person. You don't have money, but you have your hands. You have everything that it takes to learn from that person and give them everything you can do. People are looking for who to serve them. People are looking for diligent workers that will be there for them. So when you are able to do all these things, you see that your life will change. And I say, oh, organize activities and get results. Don't just put things haphazardly. Organize things to get results. Make sure that at the end of the week, you're doing this one. This is what you want to achieve for the week. And 3, no negativity should be tolerated. Don't be negative about whatever you're doing. And I said, there's one of my quotes. I said, every little helps. Every little thing you do helps. Be able to help yourself and make money, enjoy your life while you're on earth, and discover God's plan and purpose for your life. So when you finish, God will bid you well done. Whatever God has given to you, even if it's little thing, do it knowing your why. Why am I born? What can I do? You're not a waste. There's something you can do if you think very well. And when you do that thing, it's going to fetch you money. I discover my purpose and I'm doing everything by God's grace to ensure that I do my own part. That when I die, like Steve Jobs was saying, today we're enjoying Apple. People are improving upon it. Whatever I'm doing, I want people to improve upon it, the next generation to do that. Because if I did not train myself, I won't be here now telling you all this is to ensure that you'll be able to tap what you have within. What can you do? Why is your why? Why? What can you do? Is the why. Then the next one is envision. Seeing what you want. We talked about it, but this is the major keys. Big keys. If you don't see what you cannot see, can you get there? If you don't see, wait. If there is darkness here, will you be able to know where to go out? You first of all will see before you get. But what you see, you can achieve. The mission. What is your mission? There's the mission for you to accomplish that thing. Determination against all odds to ensure that you get that. This place should be your picture. Your very picture of how you're going to look. Then put those things you want. Let them be the little frames beside. You have to have a vision of what, when you go to people's houses, they all have pictures of what they wear. I was a commissioner for that. I was a minister of that. It's not what. Put pictures of where you're going to. This is where I'm going to in the next 10 years. Let that picture be there. So when you're passing, the time you're crying, you don't even have food to eat. You're seeing that picture in the next 10 years, this is what I want to become. It gives you the grace to spring up. because you're seeing the picture before you. This is what vision board is all about. Put those pictures, get pictures. If you want a house in an area, get pictures of houses from that area and put them there. Keep looking at it while you're working at that laboring work to ensure that you get back.
To grace the party also is the birthday of the designer of TW Multimedia, Miss Chidima Nwakwa.
Today is Dr. Chidima's birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray. Hip 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 hooray.
Only me and my thank you.
Okay.
Who also shares her experience in life.
I actually came in the middle of the presentation, but it was quite interesting and straight to the point. One of the things that I wanted to talk to everybody about is one of the points that you raised about never giving up. Don't let anything be a barrier. Sometimes you see things like barriers, but they are just a way forward. So if you're looking at it as barrier, you remain a barrier. But if you look at it as something that you can work with, in fact, something that will bring you out, like she said, writing her book brought her out, put her in a particular spot in the world. If she had said, okay, this my book is not going to sell, she would have just locked herself up in a little vacuum. But what did she do? She didn't relent. She continued. Creativity is like it moves in a round. It's a continuous process. Don't ever stop. Keep moving. And I also wanted to key into one of the things that she said, and also heard the man that was talking on the TV. He said, never give up. I'm a living witness of never give up. Because when I started my PhD in Zaria, the school, at least it's from Zaria, you know what it means when you enter into a particular degree and then after like 2 years, your supervisor says, oh, I'm not interested. And then you have classmates. Maybe you are like, in my class we were like 6. And for like 2 years, I kept going to him and he kept saying, I'm not ready yet. So what I did was, I saw him as a point of my movement. So when I submit my papers to him, I go to my second and third supervisor and I submit also there. They will correct and give me, he will keep his own. So what I do is, anything I give the younger ones who are working, he's a professor, I'll just give him one, he will keep. My last submission, the day the school said they don't want him again as a visiting professor, when my paper came out, you would think that I just printed it today. But I didn't see that as a barrier. I saw it that he was trying to push me to be better. And after 3 years again, they removed him, they gave me somebody else. I worked for another year, my mates were ahead of me. I lost my supervisor. Within 10 days gap, I lost him. That would have been a barrier for me because they were saying, we have to find another professor for you. We have to find another supervisor for you. Did I give up? No. I kept hitting my works. When I go to school, when I drive to Zaria and they say, did you bring anything new? I will open my boot. They will look at all the papers. They will say, oh, you are really working. I say, do I have to wait for anybody? Until you find me somebody. Nothing is a barrier. My mates graduated a year before me. But let me tell you one thing. I told myself, I said, for them to graduate before me, because their supervisors were working with them, I will make a statement. And when I made the statement on my exhibition day, all the professors came out. Both those who are pretending not to see you as a student, those who are doing as if they are not seeing your writing. When I finished exhibition, they were sending me text. They said, please, I hope you documented it. So nothing should be a barrier if you want to succeed, just like she did.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Stepping out for a greater year ahead is the delivery of the speech by the Chief Executive Officer of TW Multimedia, Mrs. Farida Ijoma-Wada, and pouring out her heart to participants on how to be an icon in the society.
The lady you just heard is Dr. Chidinma Wankwo. Dr. Chidinma is our design manager in TW Multimedia Limited. My name is Mrs. Farida Wankwo-Wada. Some people here know me, some don't know me. I happen to be the slave driver of TW Records, TW Multimedia Limited. My friend here, I think you guys owe me for bringing her over today. Am I correct? I have one small basket. So you guys will be dropping something for the opportunity to listen to her talk to you. I am so very proud of her. When I speak to her, I have this feeling that I'm tapping into something. And that's what I hope is your feeling today, right?
Yeah.
One of my special songs is that one by Jimmy Cliff. You can get it if you really want. Does anybody know that song?
You can get it if you really want,
but you must try,
try and try, try and try.
You succeed at last. Yes?
Yes.
Did you say that if you try and try and try that you will succeed? You don't stop, you just keep moving. I think that is the major thing we're taking away from this talk today. That we should just keep going. No matter what hits us, we should not see it as a barrier. We should instead see it as a stepping stone.
Yes.
Okay, this thing is going to look as if it doesn't want me to go beyond this, but I mean, what is this thing to stop me? That's the spirit, right?
Yes.
My sister was saying the important thing is to find out what you came into this world to do. Somewhere along the line, I discovered that what I came into this world to do is to motivate young people to be the best they can be. In this society, it's a bit difficult. Sometimes when you're pushing them one way, they're pushing you the other way. So it makes you begin to ask yourself questions. But when I go home and I think about my time with them and all that, I still come back to that same thinking that I am here to make every young person I come across to begin to do something with their lives. That is the reason when they said there's going to be an end of year party, I said, hold on a minute. Let's not just come here and listen to music and dance and go away. Let's make something out of it for ourselves. And I went to beg my sis, and she graciously accepted to come and speak to us. So I'm happy that this has happened today. I want to thank her from the bottom of her heart before she rushes off. She's a very busy woman. Don't mind that she's here just with you guys and smiling. If she leaves this place now, I know she will rush up because I pulled her off a lot of things that she was doing. But I think, I want to believe that we have benefited from her presence today, right?
Yeah.
Staffers of TW Multimedia expressed their joy.
I expect that the youth should learn from our speaker. The advice she gave to us that we should work hard and be so independent. We should try to involve ourselves in a lot of things that will keep us busy instead of being idle-minded and thinking all sorts of things that won't benefit us. And we should also stay away from violence and do more profitable things, learn trade and different kinds of things that will help us and will also give us a better tomorrow.
My experience as a staff of TW Multimedia has been an awesome journey. It's been wonderful, though there have been some stumbling blocks here and there. But it's been a nice ride all along, and career-wise, I've been improving. And for the rest of the days, the career, or what we have to do here, I believe we'll come out the best. It's been an awesome experience so far. For the event was a wonderful one, a very, very, very sweet one for that matter. It was interactive, educative, and fun all the way also, because I learned a lot from the seminar during the event we had. It was a nice one, and trust me, ever since that event, my life never remained the same.
This event is spiced up to enable people to be better citizens of the country. Aside being a better citizen, also look for how to enrich your neighbor, ensuring that everybody smiles. Now, we're not just having an end of the year party, we're also looking out for how people can take advantage of the privilege that TW has provided for artists, for people to come and showcase their talents and tell the world what they can do. And we're going to do our part by letting the world hear your voice.
This is more than seminar for me. I must tell you, I've learned something that will last a lifetime for me. I've learned to believe so much in myself, and to, in fact, to be a plus to humanity, to see how I can help humanity in my own little way. That is, there's no height I can attain if I believe in myself. This was specially packed for me.
The milk of the event is that it added to the lives of people against just relaxation turns. TW Multimedia was established 30th of May 2018 to restore dignity in black arts and culture through music, films, productions, and also dissemination of undiluted information to the society. For TWTV, I am Bella Kobe.